Hello and welcome once again to Brett Satoru versus his Backlog. I'm Brett Satoru, and with me as always is George.
Desperately wishing that Dark Souls had invented GPS by now.
Alright, so the first thing we're doing today is we're heading back to Blighttown. Which means that for the most part during this section, George and I won't be in the same world. Which is actually pretty normal at this point.
Yep, par for the course at this point. You know what you're in for. You're still here.
We'll be spending about the first hour trying to get together, and then the next hour after that dying a whole bunch and burning through our humanity. And I will run around not being lost, and George will run around being lost.
Getting this down to a science.
Got it down to a science. Alright, how brave are we? Can we take on the guys up here? I wonder if we can. I am significantly more powerful than I was before.
I still twitch a little bit when I see the Valley of Drake's title card pop up.
We're gonna go there eventually and try to make our way through, but not yet. Thankfully, a few things have changed since last time. One of those being that I'm significantly better armored and armed. Also, I, for the most part, remember my way around.
I was just going to say our level. But that works too.
I mean, yeah, we're probably also going to get level carried through Blighttown, but we're also going the fast way, not the long way. Yeah, 2 hits on that guy. Good times. Oh. Mosquitoes. They're back. Alright, down we go.
To fight the mosquitoes and all the Cronenbergs. Oh man, one swipe to kill the fat little ground crawlers, yeah.
It feels good, doesn't it?
I love this sword.
I mean, it takes me too, but...
I also had to splash an entirely different stat in order to make the sword do the things it does, so... Wouldn't beat yourself up too much over it.
I can get on board over here. I actually haven't written this thing down, so I hope I got this right.
Cool. I practiced writing it up and down a couple times the first time we were here. Thank goodness they signpost all the ladders with the torches, otherwise this would have taken a lot longer.
Yeah. The way forward is thankfully incredibly well signposted once you know what you're looking for in Blighttown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit up the bonfire on the way.
That's not a bad idea.
Mostly because I think it might benefit me to get into my poison resist armor.
Let's turn my shield on, then get the
Actually, you know what?
rough terrain ring on.
Yeah, I should get on the rough terrain ring too.
Whichever one that actually is.
One of the things I need to do is once I take care of these mosquitoes, I have to take care of business with. I remember when that was chip damage straight through my stuff.
There we go, rusted iron ring.
What?
And spider shield. And purple moss clump on my action bar.
Yeah. Once I deal with these mosquitoes, I'll put on the rusted iron ring. It's too good not to have on. I have so many, just don't stop coming.
I'm surprised how relatively quickly I've acclimated to using a greatsword. Most times do a game like this, and I've talked to you about my general preferences for action games before, how I usually go for mobility over everything.
Yeah, that's kind of what I went for with this.
Yeah, and just having a big clunky weapon like this just goes so much against my usual playstyle.
Oh right, these douchebags. In a past life, these guys would have already killed me. I'm down.
Ah. It was following me much more closely than I thought. Miracles.
I keep getting spooked by your image in another world.
Oh, are we that close?
I think we are.
Because I'm not seeing yours.
Maybe I'm seeing my image in a past world or something. Because every once in a while I see another guy fighting, and he's using a sword, and I think you use a great sword, so...
I do.
Alright, into Kulog's lair. We knew we were gonna be back here.
Just didn't know when.
Gonna leave you guys alone. I learned my lesson.
Alright, switch back to Grass Crest Shield. And get that covetous gold serpent ring back on. I'm already human, so no blocks of shame back to the nearest bonfire. I'm semi-prepared this time. I'm just walking through Quelaag's domain. I'm getting up to the elevator. Because if I remember right, there's a bonfire right where the zone starts, isn't there? Or am I remembering things horribly wrong?
I think you might be remembering them wrong. Did you ever enter the Demon's Lair?
Yes, I thought we entered it.
Oh wait, yeah, there is an elevator.
Like, an elevator that doesn't work, so walk down a spiral staircase. Or wait, or does it? No, it doesn't work. So I tried the lever up there and got nothing.
Hi. Alright, gonna change up my rings ever so slightly. Old Riches ring. That thing I started the game with.
And yes, little clearing right at the beginning of Demon's Ruins with a bonfire.
What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Why, yes, I am.
And wouldn't you know it, I can't use my soapstone.
No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
So I'm going to poke around a little bit until I find a spot where I can.
Sure, I'm in a slightly different location. I'm gonna light this bonfire. Okay. Hopefully I can come back here whenever I want now.
Quelaag, my dear sister. Quelaag, what is it? Enter a covenant again. Of course. Let me try.
And just like that, I am a chaos servant.
Goodbye, Quelaag.
Oh! I can use my soapstone.
Cool. You'll give me just a moment. I have to burn through 30 humanity right now. For
Oh,
no
okay.
particular reason.
Whenever you're ready, I can give you a rough description of where I am.
Okay. So as I understand it, the area we're about to enter is going to be interesting, and there may come a point where it may be advisable for us to just not wear armor.
Okay. So this is for the stealth run through the Hell Nudist colony, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Knew it!
It was bound to happen eventually. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Hold on.
Oh, don't.
Every good depiction of hell has naked people somewhere.
Okay, yeah, no. I have to offer liquid humanity.
Goodbye, Quelaag.
Alright, this is gonna take longer than I
Click.
thought.
It's the virtual equivalent of Apache slot parlor. We don't accept money, but these little steel balls that you can get.
Kinda, yeah. I have to offer up liquid humanity, but I also have this problem where I can only offer it one at a time. and I have to constantly press. I have to make the adjustment to press yes every time. I can't just tap A. Ugh. Everything
You
about
think
this
that'd be
feels
one of those
wrong.
little quality of life changes that come up with a remastered edition like this, or like a Game of the Year essentially edition?
Yeah, it's a little thing, but it's like it would be really nice if I could just go, hey, can I just give them X amount of humanity? I know how much I need to give them. I just want to do it. I even went through the trouble of farming up like 60 humanity for tonight, so
Little things can make a big difference. I wish the Thief Mask could have been just a little bit better in elemental resistance. It's essentially the hood I'm using plus a face mask to cover up my douchebag face.
Oh, thank you, Quayla.
I don't know if I have the heart to tell her that I killed her sister. Not that I think I could talk. The Chosen Undead doesn't seem to do that.
Hey, what's that soul you've got there? Oh, nothing. Tuck, tuck, tuck.
Speaking of which, I should see if Quaylog's soul makes any interesting weapons.
Oh, as long as I'm sitting here waiting for you, I can check up on that.
I need to find some kind of decent soul-based straight sword is what I really need. Probably one doesn't exist, or if it does, it's probably not super great. I would also accept some kind of rapier. Some sort of dexterity strength weapon is what I'd be going for.
There are a couple options. I'm looking into what exactly they are now, because right now I just have names. There is the Chaos Blade, which you modify from a plus 10 katana. Let's see here.
Doesn't that do random damage or something?
No, it's not random. It's, let's see here.
Or maybe I'm thinking of chaos weapons in general.
It builds bleed on the target, and it drains 20 HP per strike from the wielder.
Yikes.
So, wow, this is like the katana in Bloodborne. I wonder where they got inspiration from. There's also Quaylog's Fury Sword. Let's see here. You modify this from a curved sword. It looks like it's the size of a great sword, but I can't tell from the description. Let's see. Average stats for a curved sword. High fraction of fire damage.
Oh, thank you.
Scales off strength and dex. The dex scaling is only D, though.
Quayla, my dear sister. Yes, it hurts.
But that sounds kind of in the direction of what you're looking for.
I am afraid it may be too late. I am
So yeah, you got a couple options.
dear sister.
You can also just feed it to Framp for 10,000 souls.
Quayla, do be safe.
I need to look a little bit into the other unique souls to make sure there's not like a good off weapon I can be making for myself.
Chaos Katana does sound pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but I need to actually get a katana in the first place. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, you. Guy with the big egg sack. I hear you're a decent vendor.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady? Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
Alright. Heading into the demon's lair now.
All right.
I can tell I'm entering a lava-y location because everything is red. Oh, there's a bonfire here. How about that? Not that I need this one in particular, but I imagine I can probably warp to this one. Well, that lava's kind of annoying to look at. I'm guessing I'm not actually supposed to go this way.
When you get down to the bottom of like basically the hill there, turn like a full 100, like curve right, like it's a switchback right next to that, and you'll see an archway. Right past that archway is where my ability to use my soapstone opened up.
Got it.
Once you confirm you found that, you'll see a bridge a little bit off in the distance with the fog door. Like once you confirm you found that, I'll throw down my sign.
So, to the right, there's a switchback.
Yes.
Oh, I see the fog door.
Okay, so if you see the fog door down there, you've passed through the archway. Like, turn around just to make sure that you can see where it is. Like, you see the bridge that's leading to there?
I see a bridge and there is a fog door.
Okay.
But I am not quite where you said you were.
Okay.
I am continuing down the hill. And I think these guys are coming at me. But they're super slow.
I think I might see you. You're running down over to the peninsula over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have I gone too far?
Yeah, just a little bit too far. Like, you'll see, like, a forked path when you walk back up. So, like, there's a little bit of,
I think I see the archway you were talking about.
Yeah. Alright. I just moved through the archway. I'm putting my sign down basically right past it.
I see some guy with a great sword, so clearly we're getting close. Alright, I see your sign. 25 minutes, it's a record. There are actually multiple fog doors by the look of it. So that lava texture is actually eye-searing to look at.
That's one of the few mods that I downloaded on top of the connectivity mod, was one to tone down the lava a little bit. When I saw the texture that it replaced it with, I was afraid that it was going to make it just look incredibly dull. But yeah, if this is what it looks like when it's knocked down that many notches, I can only imagine what you're seeing right now.
It's really bad.
You need to get some of those gamer shades.
I may need to get shades. I'm halfway there.
Oh. Sorry, I'm like half a step behind you. I was informed that arena boss can now be challenged, so... Or area boss.
That's odd, because I haven't seen one yet. Maybe it's at the end here. Yeah, there's no way. Like, if it was telling you area boss can now be challenged, then it's got to be somewhere around here. Oh! Hi! Isn't that a horrible thing?
It looks like a big lava squid?
Alright, well...
Whole giant mess of chitin-y legs.
Warm blazing sword and go?
Alright. What if this isn't the boss, though?
That'd be crazy.
Alright, are we committed to this?
I think we can walk on.
I already hit the button.
Its name is Ceaseless Discharge. Oh no. Whoa. I don't think I can help. Except one way. I don't know if that helped.
Oh. It did. I would have been dead if you hadn't done that. Healing up. Yeah, slash at it when he throws his legs on down.
I need him to not.
Ugh. God, even when it doesn't hit me, it hurts. Alright, that's all my lightning bolts.
Ow. Here we go again.
Oh,
Are you dead?
I am not dead. Heal in.
Well, that could have been worse. I assume you just vanished.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
So yeah, we need to take him out so we can actually enter the demon's domain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit up the bonfire and I'll throw down my sign in the same spot so we can move you forward and meet up.
Sounds good.
That would have been a lot harder if we had done it like right after Kulog, I think.
Yeah. Wasn't quite Moonlight Butterfly, but yeah, not too bad.
We've definitely fought harder. We go hit up the bonfire real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't need to. You have flasks. Here you go.
All right, there you are.
If I go down in your world, it's okay. I'll pop back up at the bonfire. And I can use my copious amounts of humanity to deal with healing as I need to.
So human. So lifelike.
More humanity means more human.
All right.
I would not suggest attacking him until you grab the treasure at the back, by the way.
Oh.
Did you make sure to refresh your lightning bolts?
They automatically refreshed.
Nice.
Like, I think that's just something that happens when you come back from being summoned.
Yeah, I guess your equipment returns to the state it was in as long as you weren't using consumables.
So, hold on. You said that there's a treasure chest. It's all the way at the end, like at the little area with him here? Or is there somewhere else?
There is a place, like, way at the back there. And I think it was a good idea for us to be separated. So, you go snag that. I'm going to stick back here. Prepare to do damage to him with my bow.
God, he's ugly. Oh, neat. Picking that chest up, it seems like... Did you just attack him, or...?
No. I was waiting for you to do it, because I was actually trying to confirm if it worked like I expected it to. Take advantage of the fact that he's concentrated on me.
Yeah. Now he's on me. That's alright. Are you okay?
I saw that. I'll be fine. That hurt.
I think I'm wasting lightning bolts over here. So I just threw a couple at him and it seemed like it did nothing. It might be I'm just out of range. Let's move a little closer.
Oh no!
Oh, hold
I
on.
turned at the last second.
Take a little bit of that.
No, it's cool. I have humanity. Like I said, I'll just use my copious amounts of it to deal with.
Oh!
Are you okay?
No, I'm dead. That was single swipe. That was from full health.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, this is why we farm humanity.
This is why we farm humanity. I'll throw down my sign. You can pick it up when you get back here.
All right. Oh god, I was wrong. I almost had 40.
I have copious amounts of humanity as well. I'm at 34 right now with 3 liquid humanity. It's pretty good. Oh, in regards to...
When I respawn at the bonfire over here, I can see his legs flailing around in the distance. You were saying something?
Nothing, I was looking at my chat.
Ah. Hello, chat. All right. Ready for me to summon?
Yep, go for it.
Summon and... Summon and...
I wonder how the demons down here handle lightning.
Four. I'm thinking maybe I should be out in the open.
Yeah, well, now that you have the stuff, there should be no problem.
Yeah. Because trying to work that narrow little corridor when it came time for that swipe, that was no good.
I literally never saw that swipe when we were doing my side.
Yeah. I didn't think so either, but... Yeah. Once again, interesting inconsistencies.
Alright, he is coming around this way.
Huh. Oh, he's got like a normal guy body underneath there. That's...
He's a giant normal guy. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Ah!
Pretty sure I just got murdered from full.
You did. That's... Ah. That's a thing that happened.
Okay, so we've learned an important lesson about life. Let me repair my equipment super quick.
Well, I'm gonna see what I can do with him on my own over here. Oh, that hurts.
yeah, going forward, if I go back in there, I think my first step's going to be to not run right alongside you and make myself a clear target.
And I'm dead.
Okay, I will meet you back at the usual spot. Once we're done, I have to run up a little bit further.
In our special place.
I will put my sign right down in front of the bridge. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to cancel my summon sign and put it right in front of the door. There's no reason for me to have to run across the bridge in your world. So I've got it down in front of the fog door.
Alright. Summoning. And there we go.
I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to get ahead of me. This way, when he strikes at you, he doesn't strike at me.
Mm-hmm.
And vice versa. Because I think that was a big part of it.
It's the Balrog by special guest designer Todd McFarlane.
I don't appreciate that second one. I'm vanishing into cracks. Whoa.
Just had to get the timing on that roll down.
Alright, it's moving out here.
No.
Are you alive?
I am still alive. Just a different flavor of swing, apparently.
Yeah, he has the straightforward, like, stab. You need to watch for that. And you probably don't want to be quite so far out.
The stagger on that.
Like, I've been trying to duck and cover behind the wall over here. You dead?
Yes. I was trying to do exactly what you just advised.
Alright, we're going to try this a little differently. I'm going to run ahead of you. Once I'm capable of running through. Let me get a little ahead so that he targets me first. This is much easier if he's not pissed off from the beginning.
I have found out with a well-timed dodge, I can make that run from the beginning all the way over to the little, like, the back alley, like the alcove over there. Relatively safely. Safely. But yeah, I think the key to this, if he's gonna aggro to me, which seems like what happens, is whoever's world it is the one who like gets the most aggro from the enemy by default. But I'm gonna need to work that a bit harder than I did the first time.
Let's try this. Being told he swings through the wall, so it may not be a good idea to use the wall as cover.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Dude, you just
You
took
go
off.
ahead.
Oh, wait, you didn't. Okay.
No, I didn't. You told me you were going to go first. I'm trying to let you go first.
Hi, buddy.
Oh.
And if he wants to sit there,
Here's the thing. Oh, he's just in range for me, so let me see if this will work. No, that's out of range for me.
I need to get off these stairs.
There we go. He moved just enough that I missed his hurt box.
His hurt box. Oh,
Well,
you're after me. No, you're not. Hey, buddy. Come over here.
Plank.
Yeah, that fire defense is helping.
Oh.
You're not dead, right?
Now I am. There were 2 hits like in succession. That first one just absolutely crushed me, and I didn't have an opportunity to get back up and dodge or do anything before the second one.
That blows.
Yeah.
Turns out, not actually as easy as we thought.
Let's see. You're saying fire defense helped.
It helped with the attack where he like blows a bunch of fire straight in your face. I just happen to have a ring that gives me lots of fire defense, so I threw that on to give me a little bit of extra oomph.
You know what? We both have that one, and there's no reason for me to wear a serpent ring for this anyway, so...
Fair enough. What other ring do you have on?
The other one is iron defense.
That can also be a very useful ring, especially if you're going around in light armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, iron defense ring has not come off since I got it.
Since I wear medium armor, I don't worry about that. Most of my physical defense needs are handled by that. But
I figure I could also potentially like beef up my armor and switch over to Havel's ring to keep my mobility, but for right now, this works okay.
I love Havel's ring. I'm never taking it off.
Put that shit on everything. So over the last few weeks, I think we've established a pattern. I'm good at Dark Souls as long as things aren't paying attention to me. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
That's a fair assessment. How many arrows have I got left? 51. So I've only got so many plinking tools.
Well, would that I could, I'd give you my 100+ arrows.
Well, if this goes on for much longer, you're going to need to give me a second to run back to Pen Orlando.
Wait, Anne Orlando?
Yes, for eagle arrows, eagle feather arrows.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
I don't need them to do. If you think you can dodge it, go for it. I'll follow behind. Or we should not go together, though, regardless of what happens. We need him to split up his attention. Watch it.
Ah, just off. Chug that Estus.
Go, 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 go. Alright, go.
Go. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay, there we go.
Did you get hit?
I did not. However, now it seems like my lightning bolts are doing nothing.
He's too far away.
And for right now, we gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
Looks like he's stepping into a new position.
Uh-huh.
I think he's coming for you.
Alright.
Oh, I don't like that. We're dodging in the same direction. Wanting to keep his attention split so we can dodge to either side.
Okay.
Are you alive?
Yes. I dodged that second one somehow, so I'll take it. Ugh.
Alright. I'll dodge to the left.
Alright.
That was just a normal swing. Regular old swing.
Oh!
Are you alive?
No, I rolled off the edge.
Never claimed to be good at Dark Souls.
No, I'm great at Dark Souls as long as people aren't paying attention to me. We just went through this.
Yes, fair enough.
got the strategy down though. So as long as I can remember to keep feet underneath, keep ground underneath my feet, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we just need to get to that platform. As long as we can get there, we're good. It's the getting there that's kind of rough, and then we need to remember which way to dodge. Because we had a couple of instances where the two of us were dodging the same direction, so it became difficult to know where he was going to swing.
I would say we should just kind of like designate a side between each of us and then keep to that, but I know there's times when we're maneuvering it can get a little bit difficult.
I think by default, I will dodge to the left, you will dodge to the right, and if
Okay.
you need to change that for any reason, tell me so that I know you're doing it.
Gotcha.
I will adjust.
All right, summoning again.
It's much easier to do when I don't have to clink him with arrows to get him to come to the platform, though. Because that's like one of the big problems we had originally, is he did not want to come to the platform.
All right. If we need to do this again, I should really kindle that bonfire, because sitting on 5 flasks for this is leaving me a little nervous.
Yeah. Alright, I see you ahead of me. What? Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh, did he lock onto you?
I thought he did. I think he's going to. Yep.
Object permanence. What is it?
Yeah, he apparently has none.
Oh yeah, it's that double triple. Are you alive?
I'm alive. I managed to
Okay.
dodge most of that.
No.
Are you alive?
Yes. No.
Oh.
No, I didn't see you'd work your way back there.
Yeah, I always go through the dark, through the back alley. Dark back alley. I don't know what happened there. You were so fast, he just was like, I don't know where he went. Alright, I'll get this Phantom then. He looks juicy.
Gotta go fast. It's a medical condition.
I don't think the courts will accept that.
You never know until you try.
Ah, there's the kindling. Hold while I check this out. And I gotta wait for you to get here anyway.
Actually, hold on one second. This gear you just picked up. How does this do for fire resistance?
It's a good question.
Fire resistance is pretty good, actually.
Perhaps they did that for a reason. Is the physical defense on par with what you're wearing?
It's a little hard to gauge fairly considering +4. Hold on. Actually, yeah.
It's about as good without being altered at all.
Yeah, actually, that's... Hold on. fire defense is way up. Besides that, it kind of scrambles the stats around a little bit. But for... Huh.
Yeah, and being able to almost completely ignore fire damage on this guy is a huge, huge boon.
Yeah, it's almost exactly the same weight.
Sounds like you've got yourself an armor, at least for this fight.
Yeah, give us a try. Aw, I don't have shoes.
Are you
This
walking
armor
around
has
there?
Yep, barefoot.
Hey, at least you're not like me. I basically wear a giant pair of bags on my legs.
Yeah, that's sinister.
This is what the Guardians are wearing.
Alright.
Here he comes.
Whew.
Alright, I can get to the back alley while he's recovering from that swing.
That was a blind dodge.
Did you manage to dodge safely?
Yes, I did. I'm all the way on the other end now.
I am too.
And it looks like he's focusing me.
Is he? Oh, he's kind of just standing there as far as I can tell.
He swung at me. And yes, this armor makes such a difference for fire damage.
I think that was a swing at me.
No.
Are you alive?
I am alive.
Alright, you. Alright, remember to dodge right.
Uh-huh. Oh. I dodged left.
As long as you're alive.
Both my hands are on the controller. I can't do that little, like, L for left, not L for right thing. Oh!
Just about got him. Lightning bolt to the face for the finishing blow.
Interrupted.
Nice.
That was worth 5 embarrassing deaths at least.
That is certainly a way to go. Delicious. Alright. So now you can see what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And things change a little bit now.
Yes.
I'm gonna go kindle the bonfire at the top of the hill, and then we'll meet at the bottom. Presumably, you'll be able to throw down your soapstone before then.
This feels so wrong for me to wear when I'm in the Sun Covenant.
The crazy fire priest thing.
Yes. Speaking of, I'm going to go back up to the bonfire, and I'm going to see about upgrading this a little bit.
That sounds like a plan. This flame.
Hey, Nestus. How about that?
Repair equipment, because we died like 1,000,000 times. I mean, it wasn't actually 1,000,000 times, but it felt like it. The embarrassment was too much. I don't think there's a way to upgrade the Guardian set, which is a little disappointing.
It is. First, gonna get those repairs in, then reinforce. Huh.
What's up?
I'm not seeing my current gear on the stuff that I can reinforce.
You may not be able to reinforce it.
I may not.
Well, this is fun. Ooh. Let's go this way. I really don't feel like fighting an entire army of Taurus demons.
I'm sorry, what now?
Oh, you'll see when you get down there. Turns out we won't be able to meet up right away at the base. I'm about to fight a Capra demon. Remember that guy that gave us like trouble?
Mm-hmm. I can see things to loot off in the distance.
I see you having your fight with the Capra demon.
Yeah, it got sloppy.
Alright. You dead?
Not now.
Did you die?
Yes.
Okay.
You happy now?
I am happy. Yes, because you answered the actual question. Okay. So it turns out we'll be able to link up right after that Capra Demon. So if you can get here, we can get started.
Okay. That was like one swing off. It was really just a case of, oh, Capra Demon, I can take this and then just blunder forward.
It is interesting to see all this stuff here. It looks like there was some sort of civilization here at one point.
There we go.
Yeah, it's not too far. I'd find a nice solid place to stand yourself and then put down your sign.
I think I see you here. So put my sign down like in that little like archway corridor. All right.
Don't look too far ahead.
Too late.
He's behind.
Uh-huh. I hope we weren't supposed to be able to loot him afterwards.
Me too. Alright, this is gonna be interesting.
Very.
We want to start with a Thunderbolt, maybe?
Yep. You read my mind. Douche.
That's a little easier when I don't have to worry about accidentally. Looks like we both took a hit from that, so... Whoops. That's missed us. Alright, here. I'm gonna pull this guy.
All right. Pull. Or not. Come on.
Dude. Come on. I shot you right in the face.
There we go.
I guess 3 arrows is too much. Alright, there's another 2. There's another one there. Here.
Mhm.
Let's do that one more time. How many arrows is it going to take for you to decide it's too much? 2.
God, notice when you shoot them with the arrows, you get them right in the little nose hole.
I do. I aim for it. Oh, come on. I don't like backing up into the unknown.
I see another fog door up there.
I do too.
There's also a staircase down the other way.
Yeah, this
Oh, it's just a balcony?
is just a balcony overlooking the horrors we'll eventually be facing.
If we had fall control, we'd be able to just head straight down here.
We
Not that
would.
it looks like it's too far of a trip otherwise.
We could probably fall regardless.
Oh, something
but
coming up the stairs.
I see it.
One of those little shit blobs.
Oh, fire breathing. How novel.
It's like an obese little dragon worm.
You're probably more right than you know.
It's like old dragon grub.
Do you see that eyes?
Target practice.
I'm gonna need more arrows. I appreciate your lightning bolts. Maybe some other time I'll do an actual archery build.
I contemplate doing it this time, but I figured between that and miracle casting, that might be a little bit too esoteric.
Okay. So there's a bonfire here, and I kind of want to activate it. Do you mind if I boot you out and then go meet you up top?
No, go for it.
I'm not going to actually sit at it. I'm just going to
Yeah.
turn it on.
Actually, since we're going to be doing this anyway, I'll be back in a safe spot. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm back in that archway.
Go ahead and drop your sign down.
Actually, I was going to try and head. Hold on.
If you're going to do that, let me join you.
Just going to head back to a bonfire and take care of these like 50k souls I have on me right now.
Oh.
Just in case something happens. Actually, hold on. Nope, we're heading right up to another bonfire anyway. Never mind.
Yeah. Besides, if you're with me, it doesn't matter if we die. You will have your souls. But if you want to grab me and we can make our way down there,
yeah,
then you can boot me out and I'll make my way down. Let's see if we can keep Kirk on the thing this time so you can see what we get. Because I definitely saw something down there. And about now, he'll invade.
There he is. Oh.
Yourself alive.
Yep. I'll help you out with that too. Oh.
What'd you get?
Let's see. Humanity and souls. Oh, like almost 27,000 souls. Hot damn. That's a lot of souls.
So he just dropped humanity there?
Yeah, a humanity and a generous amount of souls. Which,
okay.
Considering my whole misadventure trying to branch off into sorcery a little bit earlier, I think pretty much puts me even.
Pretty cool.
Alright.
Let's do the usual thing and make sure that we stay in between us. Don't get killed.
Oh, guess what I just did? This is all the difference it makes when you're getting aggro before me. That and, well, me trying to straight up block a jumping double weapon attack.
Yeah.
That doesn't help things either.
Knowing I'm down one humanity is not so bad. I can deal with that. Let me know when you're back to that archway.
No problem. It'll just take a second.
I'm going to see about making a little forward progress in my world in the meantime.
Oh, and when you booted me out of your world, I didn't recover my spells that I'd expended.
That makes sense.
So I wonder if these Capra demons are scaled down to be standard enemies, or if they're just otherwise pretty much the same. It's just it's that much of a difference of where we are in the game now.
I suspect that much like many things in Dark Souls, it's exactly what it would seem like. We are fighting a boss from the early portion of the game as a standard enemy.
Okay, I'm back in the archway.
Alright, hold Hold on while I kill one more thing, and then I will be right down.
Once against my hubris that does me in. Cannot effectively guard a giant demon jumping at you with 2 weapons as large as you.
Not without a shield.
Well, I had my shield out.
Oh, I thought you just two-handed.
And I've been switching off between. But for these guys, I was attempting to be cautious and using my shield. Not cautious enough.
Clearly. Alright, I'm heading back up now. I was making my way down the staircase towards the bottom. Alright, down goes the sign.
Alright. I'm also hanging on to the Black Knight Greatsword for right now. I'm trying to level that a little bit here and there, just in case we run into something that has much lower physical defense. Because I think if I can get that up around even to my Artorias Greatsword, that it'll do about equivalent damage. Just it's got none of it split into
Divine.
faith damage. Yeah, none of it split into divine damage. It's all straight physical.
Here, let me go ahead.
Yeah.
I am a little better armored for eating hits. And by a little better armored, I mean that's basically what I'm built for.
You are armor. Pretty much.
I'm not like walking around like some kind of alright.
You're not like some kind of golem made out of stone or anything. I mean, that'd just be silly.
I'm not immortal and made out of stone.
Ready, and pull.
You have no idea how much I appreciate you literally just causing him to just stop.
That lightning bolt was gratuitous. I apologize for that.
That one missed him.
Knife shot would hit him. That 600 damage didn't come from nowhere.
That's fair. Alright, as usual, don't rush him.
Got him.
Alright, he's gonna rush. Alright, we don't need to pull the last one, it's just one. We pull because we don't know what they're going to do if we get too close. But I know what's going to happen if I come at this one.
There we go.
Watch this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He made a grievous error.
Here's the thing. There's the bug. Oh, and now he's doing things.
I was close. I was trying to find out what would happen if I got too close.
Ah.
I mean, as a phantom, I basically risk nothing by doing so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's another corpse down here.
Plus the bonfire.
Uh-huh. Another soul of a proud knight. Alright then.
You may kick me out.
Mm-hmm. Black
And then
separation
I will
crystal.
meet you at this bonfire.
Mm-hmm. What level are you right now?
I'll tell you as soon as I am at the bonfire, because I'm going to do a little leveling up and kindle the bonfire.
All right.
I have like 80,000 souls, and I could definitely stand to use them. You know, before something terrible happens to me.
Yes. Kindle that flame. Got enough 2 levels, then around 20k souls left.
Rested bonfire. Watch the thing come back and just like immediately slam into my back. Kindle that flame.
So, endurance or vitality?
Endurance is always great. I'm 74 for reference.
I will also be 74.
Well, I will be going up from there.
Oh, okay. Then 200 stamina. Up that load.
Alright. When you're ready, you may drop down your soapstone in, I guess, any immediate area.
Trying to spend a little bit of this 20k.
Capra demons come back? Oh yeah, they fucking do.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's actually the strongest swear I've used on stream.
Have you been trying to avoid it?
No, not really. Just kind of hasn't happened.
Yeah.
I just consciously recognize that. I think I may have said something like this before.
Yeah, come on, I want to throw points into something. Preferably something that doesn't involve a large Titanite. Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
I don't know if there's a maximum level in this game.
It's an interesting question. 1 second. Yes. Thank you.
I've been asked to ask you if you are familiar with the name Jim Valent or Heavy Metal Magazine.
I know of Heavy Metal Magazine.
Okay. I told Elizabeth, I'm like, you were just asking me stuff, and she's like, I feel like it's appropriate. And I'm like, because for some reason, we don't tell me.
Sounds exciting. It's cool. It's cool. Once I realized you. Alright, getting ready to bring the music and such back online. Sorry about that. We had a bit of a visitor, and as soon as I recognized that I could hear unexpected conversation, I muted things.
One of us has some foresight. Okay, for real though, hit the mute button and apparently didn't mute. Where like in the past, has this been an issue? Like when I've excused myself and I hit the mute button, have things actually not been muted all this time?
You've been muting?
Yes, there have been times where I'll mute.
I have never been able to recognize this.
Well, then I have things I still need to learn about my Yeti.
You
Because
do,
there's a button that says mute. I hit it. It's blinking, indicating that shit is muted. And I go about my business, thinking that I'm muted.
Maybe you need to hold it down for it to fully engage.
I don't know.
Anyway, we can try that out later.
Oh, I do need to repair.
It's the first thing I do whenever I hit a bonfire. We're not going to head all the way to Lost Easelith, by the way. I have a very specific thing I'm in the market for down here.
No, maybe I'll just blow a couple of my liquid souls and get myself another level. Since I can't find anything else to dump souls into to ensure that they're not lost or wasted with unfortunate death. Okay.
Binoculars. Which barely does anything down there.
Putting down my sign right outside of the bonfire. I think I can see you standing right in front of it.
Alright, you're with me. Let's do this
All right.
thing. We are significantly more confident since we are in Sen's fortress, I want to say. Oh no, I pulled two. What have I done?
Going to refrain from making a confident statement.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Oh.
Alright,
Okay, that's not a hole, it's just a little divot.
Yeah, I thought it was a hole at first too, but it could give problems with footing, so be careful with it.
Yes.
Let him come up here, because I think there are more down there, and we don't want to pull too many.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Think we're gonna want to do him on even ground if possible. Oh, he just kind of floated up.
You are in the divot. Down he goes. That looks spectacular, so I'm going to assume he's not coming back. It's another.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's a worm.
And there's something on your right, yeah. Right. He's relatively slow and he doesn't do a whole lot of jumping around, so I'm going to try and fire support from behind over here.
Did you get him?
Yeah. That one didn't for some reason. Might have hit the architecture over here. No. Hold on. Try and get closer.
Oh no, there's another one.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget there's still that worm back over the other way.
What am I even working toward right now?
What am I fighting for?
Alright, well, let's take him out. If these things don't respawn, then it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a little harder than I would like it to be.
Yeah.
Ooh! That was scary.
Careful. Stable footing.
Yeah. Ooh, oh!
Bleh. Ow.
Oh god, he got us both.
Yes. I took no damage from that.
Neither did I. Okay, no, this time I'm gonna take damage. I think this is just a kill. Or very close.
Oh, weapon at risk.
It sounds like that did a ton of damage to your stuff.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what the acid did.
Oh god!
Oh.
Oh no!
There's 4 of them.
See if we can make a way back.
Long as we're in a semi-safe spot over here, I'll pull my bow and arrow out. Just gotta dig it back out.
Alright, let's get around this guy. I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that acid spray was what knocked my weapon durability down.
Whoa! There's a chest back here. But it's probably a mimic after all this. I would literally be surprised if it wasn't. Oh, it's not. How about that? Oh, yes! Worth it.
You need to show me what it is.
It was the large flame ember.
Nice.
It's what I need. I need it so I can take my sword to plus 15. It was much easier to do once I learned to stop fighting those worms directly from the front.
Yeah, don't forget there's another worm coming up over here on the other side of the staircase.
Yeah, I saw that. Is there a reason we need to go by him is the question.
I've got a bow and arrow. Can always just sit back and lame it out from here. Watch out, there's something behind you.
Whoa!
Let's see, is there more than one of those? It looks like there's just the one. I'll take care of the worm.
How many arrows have you gone through?
Let's see. I told you I had 100 some when we started. I'm down into the mid 40s now. Oh. $38.
Alright, before we do this for you, you and I may want to get more arrows.
Yeah.
There's a cavern demon over there.
Uh-huh.
Fight him. Oop.
Another one of these. Where are you coming from?
Probably nowhere fun. Just want to make sure we don't get caught off guard.
Don't see anything else anywhere near close enough to ambush.
brave warrior.
Right.
Huh,
Oh.
check that out.
Neat.
Kind of looks like, hold on. Whoa, okay. Stable footing.
It almost looks like this goes back down into Sen's Fortress.
Almost.
Well, that way or fog door?
Fog door.
Fog door.
Something called the Demon Fire Sage, and he looks very familiar. Ow. Let's just try to stay on either side of him.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out.
Oh. That last attack tagged me.
Yeah, it's a big explosion style
Mhm.
thing. The worst place to be is in front of him when he does that. And even a little bit behind. Watch out.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
Just take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to keep him in place there. And those are my last two lightning bolts, so...
Uh-oh.
Oh, watch out. Ah. Ah.
You alive?
Yes.
Okay, I've got his attention. Heal yourself.
The splash on those explosions is bigger than you'd think.
I know.
It's bigger than the graphic would. No! Don't roll into it.
Yeah, it's bigger than the graphic indicates. This guy is all kinds of dangerous by comparison to his,
Ooh.
Whoop! Halfway through that dive, he decided you were his target.
Just love it when they do that.
It makes their attack pointless.
There we go.
Okay, we'll have to do this for you.
Not simple, but not horrible.
Exactly.
Good thing I'm going back to a bonfire, because now I'll be able to heal, repair my gear. get to see just how much that acid spray did. Didn't really seem like it did that much, but if it's giving me the at risk, then I can only imagine.
It's probably because it was doing explicit damage to your stuff. Alright, and repair equipment. I'm gonna level in my HP. Having more is always nice, plus that improves my defenses. Ooh. Kindle that fire. You gonna kindle it? I locked myself somehow.
Alright, just let me know when you're throwing down your sign.
I'll be back up to your flame in a moment. There's a bonfire, like, literally right afterwards. Also, in the entire next area, you can't throw down your soapstone. So that's fun. Oh, that's interesting. What's that?
I mean, we're gonna have to play the game as intended.
Oh, no! Demon's Catalyst. How did I miss that? So the Taurus demons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't not respond.
Somehow I had a feeling.
Gonna be interesting for me.
Well, all I can tell you is the divine damage on my weapons is making a huge difference with them, because I've noticed that when I'm swinging, I'm doing like 200 some damage a swing on them.
That's one. I'm using the edge of this area, which is apparently the edge of their aggro zone, to control them.
Actually, I've got stuff cleared out just a little bit further than this, so...
I will try to meet you at the bridge or at the stairwell. Why can't you just get past this Taurus demon? I can meet you there.
Wait, we never went up the other set of stairs.
Up the other set of stairs?
Yes. Or wait, hold on. No, never mind. Yes, we did. That's going back the way we came. Never mind.
Not to say, I mean, I know I can sometimes be a bit absent-minded, but I didn't think I was that bad.
No, this is my ability to get lost in a corridor.
Which is kind of what this whole area was. There we go. He's down. I only needed one Estus Flask for that one. Okay, I am at the... Oh god, the worm comes back.
Taking care of the little fire grubs on the stairs.
I am also taking care of the little fire grubs on the stairs. I do not want to fight the worm.
I'm pretty sure we can run past the worm.
The worm is basically pointless.
Mm-hmm. Optional worm.
Shit.
That's a for fun worm.
That's for if you need to farm green titanite. That's what that worm is for.
I was just going to step back from the statement that's a for fun worm. So
Okay, I am at the top of the stairs. Where are you?
You're at the top of the stairs. I was around the middle of the stairs. I'm going to head back up.
Alright, let me kill this one fire-breathing dude and I'll throw down the sign. Sign is down.
There you are. I couldn't tell. Was the fire demon boss, how much fire was he throwing out? Like, was all of that fire damage, or was any of that mixed in with other
I'm pretty
kinds?
sure it's all physical fire mix.
Okay.
Alright. Picking back up from where we left off. Just two dudes making their way down some stairs. Alright, I assume you're going to want the large ember too. I mean, I think it might be optional for your build.
If we're going to get it anyway, okay, but it's going to make things easier not to. Ah!
He's on you. Watch it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we have to go back through like 2 Taurus demons and a few worms. So it's up to you. If you want to go get it,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We can run past this worm. It's a more fun worm. Alright, I'm on fire. Well, that is also for fun. We should go kill this Capra Demon. He's easy.
Capra Demon's not a big deal.
Yeah, he doesn't scare me as much as a Taurus Demon does.
Oh! Another one of those wide swings that I thought was going to be at you.
And at the last second, he decided you were a juicier target.
Yep. Alright. Since I've got that one extra Estus, there you go.
I appreciate it. By the way, if you actually look into the corridor now, since you're the meat body, you can actually see what tempted me to go down there.
Yes, I do.
But there's no stable footing between here and there. Maybe if you jump, but I don't know if you can come back.
Yeah.
So I don't know where that
for
goes.
experimentation later.
Yeah, that's for experimentation later.
Okay. Now, gonna try and aggro him, see if I can, since I have my full lightning spears, see what I can do to peg him down first.
I will see what I can do to aggro him, but in order to do that, I'm going to need you to not hit him for a second.
No problem.
Alright, go for it.
Make sure we got the strategy straight going in. No. Tells if I
die.
also don't get hit. Alright, there we go.
Watch out, he's like doing
Uh-huh.
close burst.
Nah.
Did you miss one?
I missed one. Oh!
Watch out, he's on you.
Mm-hmm. I can see.
Explosion. I need to get my sword's power back. You still have lightning bolts?
Nope, I am out.
Straight out of lightning bolts.
Mhm.
Ow.
Straight out of Lordran.
Still way further than you'd think it would be. Don't not appreciate the way that Dark Souls does that, honestly.
There we go.
Victory achieved. More
Demon
sunlight.
Catalyst.
Turning with new
And a fog door.
Oh, right, that's the for fun worm.
Oh, those are enemies.
Yeah, they're gonna come out of the darkness.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're the grubs again. For some reason, that was bigger from a distance.
That was risky.
Haha, there is a bonfire. Now, I'm still able to throw down my soapstone down here.
Where am I going? Oh god. Oh hey, Kulag's domain. This is a cool place to come back to for cool people.
So...
Still not enough to level up though.
So I found a spot to summon Solaire, and then a fog door. So, another boss fight almost immediately.
Yeah. I'm currently, like, I went up first.
Oh.
And I would suggest you do the same. Actually.
Okay. So I can tell you there's a bonfire slightly down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already picked that one up, actually. That's the one I was talking about, and that's what forced me to have to fight that Taurus demon on my way back to you. I'm exploring the area just above that, because there's some stuff up here, and I'm trying to pick the whole thing apart. For me, I just burned through 30 souls, or 30 humanity on the Chaos Servants for a reason. I'm looking for something right now. Oh, okay. I can see you fighting your way up.
And I think I saw you heading back down. Oh!
Run into problems?
Not quite. I think I'm right outside the aggro range of 3 of the grubs.
Oh, yeah, I've discovered how to fight them now. I'm not gonna try to bait out their attack anymore. They flinch super easy. They have like no poise.
Yeah, I noticed.
Alright, let's pop down here and see what we have to find. A lot of tree-based stuff down here.
Aha! That's what you were talking about.
What, the way back up to Kulog's domain?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Interestingly, I don't see any ability to summon Solar.
Actually, hold on. Let me go back and save at the bonfire right by there. Or rest the bonfire there.
Over here. So, great warrior. Hope I can get back up on that tree, because if not, I am all kinds of screwed. Oh no! Okay, that didn't kill me, but it hurt. That's okay though. I'm gonna try running to the other side.
I like the little fire effect when you step on the floor plate.
Yeah.
That's neat. Huh. So I just noticed after they respawn coming back down, those are not statues, I don't think.
No, but they don't seem to have an aggro range to speak of.
They're just floating there. That's interesting.
Alright, it's time for me to get a little experimental. I have the humanity to afford a death. Also, I noticed that the Demon's Domain seemed to have way more bonfires. Was that just me?
I'm not sure. Oh. Phil.
Did you die?
No. Nowhere near.
Did you fall into the one room where we fought the boss?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I know what happened then. Yeah, you did what I almost did. I'll check out that sprite in just a second. In the meantime, I found another way down to that door I saw earlier. What are those things? Something in the shadows?
So is there anything else at the top of the elevator? Because it looks like there's the one drop back down and a couple little dead ends.
I found something I've been looking for. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, that looks like it just drops back down.
Oh God.
Oh.
So I took a shortcut into Lost Easolith that I don't think you can take. And, I got a question for you. Do you like the idea of, T-Rexes made entirely out of skulls?
There's no part of that sentence I didn't like.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking at down here.
Then you need to explain to me what I need to do to get there.
We will have to make our way through the other way for you. I thought there was something here I could snag, but apparently not. Odd. Oh wait, there it is.
You're being cryptic.
I am. I'm being cryptic. There's a reason I'm being cryptic.
Alright, just so we're clear.
And the weight on this thing is significantly less, but... Aw, yeah, son. Light will never be a problem for me again.
Is it lightning?
No. This is going to be an important thing for us to have when we go to the catacombs.
Have we found a game changer?
I found a thing that's going to be very useful. Also, I think this thing reduces my weight enough that I'm back in the... Not really, it doesn't reduce my weight that much. Or no, you can go that way. You can go this way. Alright, I will meet you at the fog door at the bottom.
Okay. Tell me when you get here, and I'll throw my sign down. Not that it looks like we've had that much company down here anyway.
Yeah, it's actually been a fairly quiet night, which is odd.
I guess this isn't a popular PvP zone.
I guess not. I mean, it is, you know, on the other side of Blight Town. I don't blame for people for not wanting to come down here. You can throw your sign down. I'm nearly to the base.
Okay. Oh.
Look upon me and weep. You praise the sun. I have become the sun. Let's find out what horrible things await us beyond this fog door. I hate everything about this room.
Why do I feel like this is the kind of boss that should have a Zelda boss card?
Every boss in this kind of feels like it needs to have a Zelda boss card, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to make of this exactly. It looks terrifying, but I believe I'm terrified beyond words. How the heck do we do anything to this guy?
Oh.
The answer is
Not
that.
by standing still.
You're right, not by standing still. Holy crap. You haven't hit him with those lightning bolts.
I've thrown one.
I need to get out of this lava. Ooh.
Come on, stand still. No. Come on.
What that was.
Okay, there we go.
Are you getting in with lightning bolts?
Yes.
Alright, looks like he's turning to get you now. So now's my time to get in there and do some damage.
I need to heal.
Do it.
Yep. Oh.
Don't die.
He's back on you.
Stepping into the lava was not my smartest moment.
Duh. So hard to predict where he's going to land that attack.
Yeah, he's kind of a pain.
It seems like he's got comparatively really low health. The problem is actually getting to a point where you can harm him.
Yeah. Agreed. That is a problem. Because stepping into lava, not advisable, my friend.
No.
I've done it a couple of times, just kind of on accident. 1 foot in.
No!
Are you alive?
Yes, barely.
Heal thyself.
Mm.
I will stay alive as long as I can.
That's my last heal.
My camera's so stuck. It's terrible. Oh no.
No, so close.
Yeah. I got stuck. I literally couldn't move anywhere. My camera wasn't pointed towards the ground at all. Thankfully.
It's alright, we got this.
Yeah, this is gonna be easy. I also don't need the sun helmet. So we can get something on that gives me a bit more.
So what exactly does the sun helmet give you? Because that looked like something I might want to try.
That's just it's just light, really. It's significantly weaker than any other armor I could be wearing, but it's hands-free light, which is exactly why I was gunning for it.
Yeah.
To get it as early as I did, well, that requires
Shenanigans.
it requires either A, you join the Chaos Servants like I did and feed Kulag's sister 30 humanity to open the Chaos door. You can throw down your sign. Or I've heard there's stuff you can do using pyromancy, I think it is, that lets you get it, but you basically have to go to the door and break things. If you take one step into Lost Easelith before you do it, though, well, you may not be able to get it.
Okay.
Oh, there's your sign.
Mm-hmm. Right in front of the door.
Alright, let's give this another go.
So I realized all this time I've been calling them fog doors, and I think in Dark Souls they're supposed to be light doors, aren't they?
They are white light. We are traversing the white light.
This is another one of the little
Metaphors
complications of having played Bloodborne.
Yeah. Like,
Also, it doesn't help that they look straight up like fog.
yeah, well, that could be a limitation, or the fact that they didn't really know what they were doing just yet. Alright, I want you to come after me over here.
No!
He went up.
Yes, he did. Did a strong jump. God, even with my fire resist, the damage I'm taking from just even, like, stepping a toe in the lava. Oh! That just missed me.
Stop trying to use your model. Push me to what?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Ugh. Hey, that's not cool. Don't do that.
No!
No.
No, I edged back into the fire.
Are you dead?
Yes, I am.
Oh. Don't like this thing hanging out just above me. It sucks. I don't know what's going on. Oh. And down I go. Hmm. 1038. Alright. Got a few more of these in me. Plus, tons of humanity, so that's not going to be a problem.
Alright, well, since it doesn't seem to be much competition down here, I'm just throwing down my sign now.
Yeah. Don't know what's up tonight, but kind of glad that we're not dealing with a lot of networking stuff.
Yes. Then we could end up clearing 3 bosses in one night. That's not bad.
3. Oh yeah, because we had to fight that one guy.
Uh-huh. And then that other guy.
And then this guy.
And now this guy. What's his face?
What's his face? Really, I actually got what I came here to get. I can step backwards now because the real trick is I want to get to the catacombs now that I have a source of hands-free light.
Nah.
That's what I came down here for. Watch it. I'm trying to bait his attack in a certain direction, so...
I'm running, I think, yes, the opposite direction.
Except he's gonna take a pot shot at you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's just an attack? I can't hit him in reprisal? That blows. Alright.
No, he is just targeting me.
Oh, he's after me now.
Okay.
Here. Should piss him off.
No,
Have you been hitting him with lightning or something?
I hit him once. Oh, fire, fire,
Stay out of
fire
it.
hot.
Get yourself healed. Fire hot, fire hot. Oh no. Oh god. My body. Hi.
Oh, oh.
Are you alive?
No, back too far into the corner, and I didn't see that the corner wasn't solid ground.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh, keep it going.
You still fighting?
I died. He
Okay.
stomped me to death.
It seemed like the issue there was trying to figure out who he was locked onto. Like, at the beginning, before anyone threw a shot at him, he was just kind of swapping between us almost at random.
Yeah, the problem is I have no means of drawing him to me. So what you may want to do is wait a second, let him come to me, and then come into the room. So I'll
Okay.
summon you, and then I'll go in and let you know when it's safe to come in.
Alright. Need to actually run back down to the room, because that spat me back out the bonfire. Can. No.
What's my equipment doing? In terms of... Okay, yeah. It hasn't started breaking yet, so
No,
we're
get
good.
away. All right, sign down.
Alright. You are being summoned. Alright, you appear to be connected. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Yep, I am in.
Traversing the white light.
Right. Just tell me when.
Come on in.
Come on in here.
Blink.
Blank. Oh.
He decided to go right for you.
Yep.
I still can't hit him.
I landed a lightning bolt on him, so I think he may be coming back after me. Nope, still on you. Interesting. Oh, he keeps leaping as soon as I'm winding up a lightning bolt. Lightning spear. Oh. Cannot land any of them this time.
I don't know what you can do about that, unfortunately.
Get good, I guess.
Step back, let him drop.
Do we have him in a pattern?
We do. Going up. I think we just took out his tail.
Does that mean he's technically a dragon?
Oh god, oh no!
Oh!
Oh god,
fire,
his tail
fire,
came
fire.
alive!
I took a bad step into the lava and got trapped.
So did I. It was, I'm pretty sure it was simultaneous, because something caught me off guard. Like, entirely. I was not prepared. That worked out a lot better, though. I think we can work with that strategy. Because, like, once he starts jumping, like, all we have to do is take a step back, let him land, and then just start wailing on him until he decides to jump again. That seemed to work.
I think we also got lucky with him getting stuck in a loop there for a minute. I've got my sign down whenever you're back.
Yeah. Once I see your node connected, because I'm a little afraid if I step through the door before you've actually completed the summoning, it will fail it.
Hmm. I don't mind taking an extra 15-20 seconds to make sure this works.
Alright, I see you summoned. I'm stepping through the light.
Alright. Just tell me when.
I am making my way over to try to get him to do the spin attack over to the edge now.
Oh.
Alright, good, go.
Okay. I'm lucky that coincided because I hit the button when you said now the first time.
Oh, watch that stomp.
Watch that temper tantrum. Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's not a fun move to get hit by.
No.
Try not to hit his tail this time. That was bad news. I don't want to do it again.
Looks like he's on me now. Oh, dang, fire.
Don't die. Up he goes.
Me.
Okay, I'm stepping back.
Oh. Dope.
Come and get me, bye. Up he goes.
He's thrashing around just enough that I can't land a hit with a... Oh! Get out of the fire.
That jump ball is not a fun place to be. Oh no. Hit him now. Hit him, hit him, hit him.
I am.
No, you can't hit him while he's locked in this animation.
Yes, I can. Problem was I was locked onto him, and I was trying to lock onto his chest, and when you're right up on him, oh! And when you're right up on him, it whiffs. There we go.
Now I just need to do this for you. Orange charred ring. I'm going to check that out real quick. I think I may have just gotten something that's going to make dealing with him a second time easier.
I'm going to guess that will let you walk on lava?
Reduces lava damage. Why, yes, it does.
I was hoping for negates, but...
Reduces is good enough.
Yes, reduces is better than nothing.
Alright, let me go spend my souls, and then I will come back down.
You do the same.
You should especially. Make sure to repair your equipment.
Yep.
Level up. My health up to 1,000. Ow. Okay, I need to go back to the bonfire real quick, because I made this. Actually, no, I don't, because I can just use one of my Estus flasks to take care of that.
A little extra endurance.
Alright, my sign's down.
Alright.
This will be a little easier from the other side.
Now, I have the opportunity to summon Solaire here as well. Do we want to give that a go?
I mean, why not? I'm still gonna wait till I see you and Solaire go off, and then you let me know when it's safe to enter.
Alright. I'll summon you first.
I have the option to go on the lava where you don't.
Then, maybe I can get him here because I'm Sunbro and you're not.
Maybe.
Yes. Alright. So you basically ran off to one of the sides and just kind of waited for him to act, right?
Yeah, you want to get close so he does a spin attack rather than his long range attacks.
Alright. And I get this little lead-in animation too.
Doesn't look as cool as mine because I was like in all that guardian gear. Actually, I don't know. With that great sort of Astoria, it's actually not too bad.
For all of the amount of time that you get focused on you and not the giant ball of
Centipedes.
giant ball of walking
legs.
insect parts, yes.
Alright, let me know when I'm good to come in.
Okay, you said wait for the spin attack?
Once he's on land and you can target him, or if you hit him at all.
Alright, I have hit him once. He's still in the lava, but... Ow! I've been grabbed. Oh!
Dead.
Straight death. Dead. 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 Someday you'll be dead.
Oh, that's too bad.
Someday we'll all be dead.
I think I'll be able to come in with you, actually.
Okay.
I can step out into the lava so I can engage him. Let me tell you, that makes things easier.
Yes.
You will notice a huge difference between the damage you take and the damage I take.
God, and just to think this is with the fire resist gear on and the fire resist ring. Just out of curiosity, while you're summoning, what is my fire resistance at right now? Now, flame resistance is at 313, parentheses 110. Whatever the parentheses means. Alright. So where? I kind of wonder how much good he's going to do and how much more he might just be a detriment with jacking up the health and damage.
That's a good question.
Well, let's give this another go.
Make sure to grab your souls as quick as you can.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't have too many. I consider that a loss, but...
Could use a little healing.
Alright. Oh, yes, you could.
came over here. I didn't expect you to come this far.
Oh, I'm gonna head back.
Now I got it.
Okay.
Let's use a humanity to stay alive. Ow.
Yeah, I can't even lock onto him from back here, so yeah. You're basically on your own at the moment. Like,
You asshole.
actually, hold on. I might be able to make my way over there. Take some healing. Oh,
Are you alive?
yes. I'm fine. I just missed my lightning spear. I made it over here with creative jumping.
Very nice.
And Solaire is sitting here being lazy.
You need to hit him at least once with your weapon.
Yeah. There we go.
This is so much easier when we're not up against a wall.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Did you go into the lava?
briefly. Okay.
Watch it. You just took out
Straight
the
out of
town.
lightning. You can blame Solaire for that one. No!
Okay, we got it.
All right. Oh!
Watch yourself. Are you alive?
No. I thought I saw his health go all the way down, so I was rolling back. I was like, it's okay. He's dead. It won't matter if I die here. But it did. Well, we can stop here or we can go into overtime until we kill him, because this doesn't seem like we're that far off.
Let's try to kill him on stream.
Okay.
Ain't no reason not to.
I've got plenty of humanity left, so...
See if we can at least finish this off for you, and we can move on to. We can head back to the bonfire up there, and then head to the catacombs next time.
I think now, knowing that you can somewhat safely navigate over to the middle section there, even without the lava ring, should help speed this up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag him back over there since I can engage him in the lava.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot easier when you have one person who can just step out there safely. Ish. Safely-ish.
More safely.
I am still losing health while I'm out there, and I think my armor is taking damage. Let me double check my gear to make sure it's not on the brink of breaking or something. I don't think it's quite that bad. Yeah,
so,
I've only gone down 20 durability since we started.
So, general strategy. I'll go in. You're going to run out in the lava and engage him. I'm going to make my way around on the safe footholds with Solaire. I'm going to try and hit him, like tag him as soon as I can to get Solaire on there, throwing damage at him as well. Work on keeping my distance, throwing lightning spears. Then as soon as I'm run out on those, run in and come in melee.
Yeah, big thing is watch his tail. If Solaire takes it out again, you need to be careful.
Right. No, I can't blame the tail on that one. Straight up me trying to get out of the way, thinking that we were good.
Okay.
Okay. Ready.
I should actually go this side. No, you should bait him over the other way. So
over the left?
Yeah, bait him to the left.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Solaire's going after him on his own. I just hope he doesn't die from lava.
Maybe Solaire has the tools to survive. Looks like he continued to come after you and Solaire, actually.
Oh!
Don't die!
Out of the fire! Out of the fire! Out of the fire! Out. Solaire's over there throwing shots at him, though, so...
I noticed Solaire's taking about as much damage as I do.
Oh! I'm okay.
I'm in that weird position where my camera's
Oh,
underneath.
tails off, watch out. Alright.
Tail's
Tail
dead.
down.
Solaire down. Little healing, please.
No problem. Okay. Much better.
Less stressful.
So I got thrown off because I got the ring on the last fight.
Oh, you actually did?
Yeah, like one hit before death. Like maybe something happened where like the server communication was delayed. And it registered that he died, and he didn't, or he did die, and then for some reason it... whatever.
You got the kill now. That's what matters.
Had the kill, had the ring, had the souls.
Everything that matters.
And green grass grows all around the green grass grows all around.
Alright, well, that's as far as we're going towards a lost Ezelith for now. I'm going to repair my equipment super quick, because that... nasty. My armor did not like any of that. Okay. Cool. Absolutely great. I'm going to pop up to the Firelink Shrine, because next time we're heading for the Catacombs, as I've been saying for the last hour. No, maybe half an hour.
In case you just tuned in case you forgot, in case you just like hearing the word catacombs. Catacombs.
What are you doing asleep? Wake up.
No, I'm fine.
Catacomb.
Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Catacombs. Catacombs. Catacombs.
All right. Until next week. Catch y'all later.
Catacombs.